What's up, guys? Untitled Media here again, making another video. Anja just got a bigger turbo for his Subaru, so we're putting that on. It's going to be, I think, a whole series on that. So a lot of Subarus have a stage 2, but we're going further than that. Stage 3, fully coming. So what are we doing today?
Today we're just doing a VF39 turbo from the STI. I got it off of 07 STI. It's brand new basically. It was rebuilt, so like 0 miles on it.
How much was the price?
I paid $600 for that with STI pink injectors, so not a bad deal.
It's a good deal.
But I decided to do it because my car's been having some issues like cutting. And I think it's because my injectors are maxed out 100% duty cycle, so probably got fucked up. I'm just going to try some STI pinks with the VF39, might as well.
How will it get tuned?
I'm just going to do a Cobb Stage 3 tune right off their website.
Off-shell map, yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to see how that works.
So, turbo's going in the process right now. It's a lot of stuff is off, so we're just finishing it up. Probably gonna do a little short clips how to do it, just a little stuff, but hopefully we can finish it tonight in like an hour or two, and then start it up so you hear how it sounds.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna do the injectors today because we won't have time, but definitely the turbo. So we'll get to it.
Stay tuned.
I got the VF39 turbo here. I got the exhaust housing and the intake housing powder coated, so looks pretty mint. A lot of them here in the wastegate, they get cracks over here that go to the turbine. It's really common. And some of them are like so small you could barely see them.
All of them have it, yep.
Yeah, most of the time it doesn't affect performance too much if the crack is small, but if the crack is big enough, it will affect your spool.
Look at a nice part code on it.
Yeah, man. I got pretty lucky. Mine doesn't have an exhaust housing crack.
It's new.
It's brand new. The guy said he also reinforced the part where it does crack, the whole area, so probably not gonna have any problems with that in the future. But
yeah, also when you buy a turbo, there's not like an actual guide that you should buy it. Just check the shaft plate. Should be no side to side shaft plate. Grab a flashlight. Check inside if the wheel is, if you see any shavings of the wheel touching the walls. Same thing when exhaust side. Especially watch out for the cross shaft plate, because that's really bad. Side to side, it might be a little bit. When I bought mine, there was a tiny bit, but I had it for few thousand miles, it's still fine. But when I bought mine, it's VF48, it did have a wastegate crack, so but it doesn't affect in my case it doesn't affect me because I have external wastegate, but since he's going to be running a internal, if you're going to be running internal, you should be watching for that. But other than that, it's really good purchase for the money, especially if you want to go stage 3 directly bolt on. Have no problems putting it on. An hour of work, maybe 2. And that's it. So, I'm going to get it on right now.
still mint. 150K, yo. What's that noise?
Any chef play? Ah, that's the clamps on it. Any chef play?
I don't know, let's find out.
Tons, I can hear that thing flopping in there.
It's not that much.
Yo, what do you mean? I can hear it flopping. Let's check it out, maybe hopefully you can see it on the video. That's a lot.
Not that much.
Yeah, you can hear. Oh, I'm done. Was it shaving the walls?
No, it doesn't hit it walls.
Is it cross? How's it in the back?
Not bad. There's no.
Yeah, the back is not that much. Oh, there's actually. I hear it. See, this was good. No wastegate crack, no nothing. Mint turbo, if anybody's looking for one for sale, how much would you give it out for?
TDO4L, like $250. The shit mint.
So here we're having a side-by-side comparison from VF39 and TDO4. Probably the main difference on those is going to be a hot side. It's on VF39, hot side is a lot bigger than TDO4's. And as you can see, the cold side by side, huge difference on those. I mean, the ports are pretty much everything the same. For mine, when I was swapping my turbo, all these lines from TDO4 you could reuse, but we have a new ones. Oil feed, oil drain, everything you can reuse on your VF series. But yeah, other than that, this turbo's ready to go on. He has a full new kit of gaskets, all the lines, so we're not going to be reusing it, but in case if somebody needs to, they can. So this thing's going on right now. Let's get it.
Peace.
What happened was we put the turbo. Yo, that light is demolishing me. You did the camera on me. Did the camera on me. Another really important thing when putting a new turbo on is make sure you always prime it with oil. So just don't connect the oil feed line yet. Just, put some oil into the turbo, spin it on the back, make sure it's all lubricated, so when you start it, you don't seize it right up without oil. So that's what we're gonna do. Everything's in, all the lines are connected. All we have to do is just connect the downpipe, put the intercooler on the top, and this car's ready to go. It's 12:30 at night right now, so it's almost done. It's getting it. Oh, yo, I gotta turn this camera off before that fully died, yo. So still filming on the phone. The car is all together. First startup. Go. What's that? So the car is running. Oh, we started back up. I won't turn the headlight. Right up. Okay. close that window, yo. Cold as fuck.
Let's dip some heat for a little before we leave.
Yeah, so we can get the coolant circulating.
Well, we're done for tonight, so I'm gonna do a little quick pull.